Hello. Good day, my people. This is like the second or third time that I've done a reading in the last week that I wanted to say what gone. So something about someone being Jamaican or Caribbean is significant, like very significant, because I really wanted to say it just now and yesterday, for sure. So yeah, that's significant. What we're gonna do today is use our emotions deck, get some emotions out here, see what's going on in the I guess collective energy and or the energy. I'd like to say your energy, but a lot of times, many times, Tower. A lot of times the energy is happening outside of you. Oh shit. So, not a lot of times. Let's just say lately, the energy has been a lot of energy that is outside of you. I feel as if people who are in karmic energies tend to watch this channel as well. So, because I feel like the people that I speak to sometimes are people who are the ones in this negative, shadowy energy. So again, somebody could be going through a tower moment. This reminds me of the house on Charmed with the three sisters. So something could be significant about three sisters. Oh, wasn't their house in like the Nexus or something? It was a pentagram. And that's where the Cole was he wasn't called the devil. What was he called? Something about a nexus point or a portal or three witches, three sisters. Well, four sisters once the other sister came and they got rid of the older sister. It was Piper, Phoebe, and oh my god, what was her character's name? Damn, I can't remember. It was a P though, wasn't it? Phoebe, Piper, Prue. Oh, something about Prudential could be significant. Healthcare, health insurance, life insurance. But yeah, three sisters, and then it was the blonde-haired sister, the one that ended up going on that show about the nerds who lived in the building. She lived across from them. Oh, wasn't it? No, it was two friends that lived together. But was it three or four friends all together? I don't know. Something about friends in a house. But look, this is like someone coming to... It's like a witch hunt. Do you remember, if you watched the reading, I did a reading a few readings ago and spoke about a house on a block that everyone is going to target or stay away from? All right, so let's get some info. Let's get some of the emotions cards. I brought these up too. They feel so chilly. So the mister went down and was like figuring out why it was so cold in my room. And there were, like, my windows were locked, but they were slightly cracked from the top. You know, when you open the window from the bottom, you can, if you have those windows where you can push it down from the top as well. So these weren't all the way up, so there was a lot of chilliness going on down there. And I usually put plastic up to those windows. I just didn't feel like it. I did, you know, everybody else's room or the main areas, but I was just like, ugh, I don't want to. So now look where we are, spending all our time up here, which is not terrible. I like it. I'm happy anywhere I can be happy at. So we have doubt. Someone is hoping for something and is doubtful that it's going to happen. Doubt. Someone isn't 100% sure, and hope is like a wish. Someone's name could be Hope as well. Hope is like a wish. You don't necessarily put action into hope. You can, but not necessarily. Like, you hope for a bike for Christmas. So your action would be to do all the right things so that Santa can bring you the bike. But then there are people that just hope things can work out for them. Even things that may be out of someone's control. Like, you could control your actions in terms of Santa bringing you something, doing all the right things in order to get that reward. But this seems like it could be something that someone, it doesn't matter what this person does, all they can do is hope for the best. It's out of their hands. It's above their pay grade. Gratitude. Gratitude is always a good energy to have. Like, even in the small things. You got a parking space at the grocery store and it's jelly jam packed and you got the first spot. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. It doesn't even have to be anything. Just thank you. Maybe even being grateful for situations that aren't perfect. You live in a house that you have to put plastic up to the windows, or else it'll be chilly as hell. Well, it's still chilly as hell because I didn't do my windows, but that's neither here nor there. What I'm saying is, I could complain about having to put plastic up to the windows, or I could be happy that I am in a place where there is heat and shelter and I'm not on the street like some other people with thankful desire. Let's put those separate. With paranoia at the bottom, I think I'm going to get 5, simply because I like to have a middle card. Appreciated and emptiness with remorse. All right, I just need 1 card. There could be multiple people going through different emotions. There could also be one person feeling a multitude of energies. Gratitude and thankful, though. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna do this. I want to get one that I can't see. Annoyance. So I have doubt, gratitude, thankful, desire, and annoyance. The letter D could be significant. DD. Something about coffee, Dunkin' Donuts, D and D. DD could be someone's initials. The G, the T, and the A could also be significant. Confusion. Okay, let's get a card for each one and see what is going on. Oh, look. The Tower. I'm not going to take it because it was at the bottom. This was at the bottom as well, too. And the cut, and that was at the bottom. 6 of Wands. This is recognition. But doesn't this also like a mob going after someone? They have, it could be 2 different mobs. But this looks like something that is chaotic. But this kind of looks like somebody is in search of something. And they have the Ankh. And Ankh, I'm not really 100% sure of the representation of the Ankh, but I do know it has something to do, not solely, but like fertility. Some people say it's like the uterus. Something about a mom could be significant. A child could be significant. Or, I mean, I guess a family too. But then the male. So family, mother, child, father. or just whatever the family is. I don't know, friend. Let's do doubt. I hope this music isn't too loud. I love this card. Okay. So we have doubt here, and we have the High Priestess, which is, it almost sounds like an oxymoron, because the High Priestess is all-knowing. The High Priestess is the person who has the information to the Akashic records. This is someone that can pull up anything, a seer. So this is a challenge. Came up sideways. So this High Priestess, whoever this person is that knows a lot of information, and in this card, this is the moon and this is the sun. So she has information in terms of someone's inner self, as well as the things that you can see out on the outside. She can see the person's heart as to what they show the world, and she can see this person's heart as to who they truly are, what their true desires are. Oh, maybe that annoys someone. What annoyance here. It's like there could be people who are grateful and thankful for this energy. The High Priestess is truth. This could be someone who does divination work. This could just be someone who has very excellent intuition. With this doubt card here, it could speak to someone doubting that someone's intuition is correct. But we have the Ten of Wands at the bottom. That's a lot of burdens, a lot of weight. Someone is weighed down by this energy here. Maybe someone, you know, when you want to really believe a lie, and when presented with the truth, not even just presented with the truth, when presented with a sound argument that normally would have your mind like, oh yeah, no, that sounds crazy. You know, you're right. I might want to look into that. If it's something that your brain does not want to process any differently, you're not trying to hear any of that logic. As a matter of fact, you will meet logic with confusion, and it will give the energy of someone talking to you and telling you something that you can't dispute. And your argument to them is fuck you. You can't come back with anything else because the truth is the truth. So someone may be wanting to like live the lie. Keep the lie alive. But there's doubt. Doubt with a High Priestess. Doubt with maybe what she says or he says. But there's no doubt that this person here knows someone in and out. With the Ten of Wands, can know a lot of their hidden secrets. Someone feels put upon because of some information. The High Priestess of Dr. Sleep, I love that movie. And again, I said this the other day, one of my favorite scenes is when the little girl energetically has entered this witch. And this witch is powerful. She's been around for a very long time, able to suck the souls of children, to take their essence, to take their spirit, to take their essence. That could be in the physical as well, in terms of someone taking someone's innocence, taking away that natural ability to just want to love. But in the movie, this little girl is able to go into this woman's Akashic records, and it's just a room full of files, and she's able to look through them and find out things about this woman. That's what I see as the High Priestess energy. This is someone who's able to tell you about yourself, and you don't even, things that you don't know or don't want to accept about yourself. This person is easily able to gather that information, assess it, and then regurgitate it so that it's understood. A Pisces could be significant, or Sagittarius with the Ten of Wands. This could be someone burdened. Maybe someone is in doubt because they know that this information is true. Whatever's being said, whatever's known, they know it's true. And their hope is now dwindling. That's why there's doubt. Maybe before someone was very confident about being able to achieve some type of goal. And now that's not possible. Do I want to get more on this High Priestess? No, we'll go to Gratitude. I'm going to get other cards. Gratitude. I wonder if I should just get them and then just put them out. It may be easier that way. Ace of Wands. Look, the Chariot. These are good energies right here in terms of gratitude and thankful. Gratitude is this is the Ace of Wands. Someone is getting this with the Ankh. Someone is getting a new opportunity. We spoke about the Ankh in terms of family and fertility. Someone could be pregnant and very happy. Maybe this is someone who had difficulty getting pregnant before. Or this could be someone who went to somebody and this person said, you're going to have a baby. And it doesn't have to be a reader or you getting a reading from someone. This could just be someone, like I said, who's very intuitive, your neighbor. Oh, you're going to get pregnant. You're going to have a girl. And they're like, what? I'm not having no babies. But then it came true and this person is hopeful. Grateful. They were hopeful before, but maybe this is someone who was having issues in the past or just wasn't getting pregnant. And then out of nowhere, it's like, oh shit, I'm pregnant. Maybe that's what the doubt is for also. With the moon and the sun, that's the mother and the father. The masculine and the feminine energies. With this being sideways, the way I like to read, like if whatever falls on this side of the card deals with the sun energy, whatever would fall on this side of the card will deal with the moon. So this is like someone that was in their head, left side feminine energy. Someone was in their head, but maybe they were actively doing things to be grateful for, I don't know, having nieces and nephews or having children in their life that they could spoil and love on until they got their own. So that very well could be, look, with 4 cups at the bottom, feeling like they keep missing this opportunity for a child. That looks like a baby. That's like a baby vampire. That's what it looks like to me. A kid. So, okay, grateful because of this movement, this action, creative energy. What the fuck was I trying to say? Creative energy. And it's the fire with the fire, Wands energy. A Leo could be significant. We saw Sagittarius earlier. So Sagittarius could be significant. And if it's Leo, that's like living that childlike energy, being happy about what it is you're doing, being very grateful about whatever this opportunity is. The Sagittarius energy is, you know that this could expand, like this is getting an opportunity that would expand your business. Or like I said, becoming pregnant and would expand your family, expand your legacy. This is cute energy. And then with the Chariot, with thankful, someone could be getting a new car. The Chariot speaks about, it could be a vehicle. So someone is thankful about a new vehicle or thankful that they have a vehicle that gets them from point A to point B. It doesn't have to be, you know, luxurious. It very well could be, though, because this looks very luxurious. Also, though, it looks like someone might have car trouble because there are two people pulling this float. It looks like a float in a parade. So someone could be needing like a tow, and they're just thankful that they have AAA. I guess it's like looking at the brighter side of a situation. Fuck, my car broke down. I can't get to where the fuck I need to go. Damn it. But the last time this happened, you didn't have AAA or you didn't have anybody to call. This time, you have support. You're able to at least be able to move and get to where you need to go. Maybe in the past, you weren't able to get a ride to where you need to go, but now you're able to do that as well. Something could be significant about, like I said, the Caribbean. This looks like a Caribbean parade. Trinidadian could be significant as well. Sagittarius. I said Trinidadian. It made me think of Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj is Trinidadian. She's a performer as well. So something about just being thankful that something worked out the way it was supposed to. That something is moving at this pace, speed, the energy, the desire that you want it to. Yeah, this could have to do with a relationship. If I was I was reading this for this card here with the missed opportunity. Like in the past, someone might have had to get like in vitro or I saw this thing yesterday where it was a gay, me and a cousin were having a conversation. But something significant about a gay couple or just a couple who want to have a child and they cannot. And there's a surrogate that they're going to use, and it's one of their siblings, so that the baby, this was something that I watched, so that the baby still had the same DNA as one of the parents. So something about in vitro is significant. Something not working out before, but now look at this, how happy this person looks. It's like, my God, thank you, thank you, thank you. So something is significant about that. Maybe this is like a secret, because the High Priestess could speak to secrets. But underneath the thankful, we will have the Chariot, something moving along successfully in a relationship. Someone is thankful for the person that they have. Maybe their person makes them feel like a superstar. That Usher song, I'll be a groupie baby if you are my superstar. The way she's looking at him is like delicious. This is like, I can't wait till we get home. I think I'm about to like handle you in the car area before. This is like doing some freaky nasty stuff, and then the car not working, and then you have to call. And you could be like, this could be something where someone is stranded somewhere, and there's they're just lucky to be able to have someone come out and tow the car or pull the car where it needs to go. With the Temperance here, creating balance, alchemy. Maybe that's when a baby was created. Maybe a baby was created during this episode in the car, because the way she's looking at him, it's like this man is everything plus some. And she's touching his arm. She's looking at him like, boy, you don't even know when we get back to this goddamn car. And he's like, oh, bet. I'm with all the shenanigans. I'm with all the shits. Look, the King of Swords. I'm with all the shits, and I'm with all the giggles. The Three of Pentacles working together towards a goal. So thankful that their desire, maybe this is something that one was unexpected. And it could be that maybe sex is always planned. Yeah, that what takes out the spontaneity and I guess maybe the passion. If you're trying to work towards a goal and it's like, all right, we got to get this done. We got to get this done. As opposed to maybe having a couple of drinks and feeling that desire. Like this is the Ace of Wands could be like the male phallic. So it's like having that desire pulsing through you. While you, this is why she's holding it. Like she's gaining power from the penis. Oh God. That was a good night. This right here looks like it was a good night. A very good night. So and it speaks to someone being someone is desired by their person. And not in a stalky, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, if I've said this to my husband before, and he's like, okay. But, again, I don't know how to explain the feeling that I feel. But if I could explain it better, maybe he could understand it better and not very, like a stalker-like. But it's almost like wanting to merge with this person. I don't know, like your souls connecting together. So I guess like during sex, it would be that type of energy. Like the merging of your spirits, your soul, your sensual and sexual energies just becoming one. Something about that is significant. I'm starting to get a little excitable and I don't like it. My man is at work. But yeah. Oh, what am I doing? So that this is the forward movement. Yes, I'm sorry. And so I said something about a Caribbean parade, or someone could be Caribbean, or something about someone being center stage. But whatever this is, someone's just thankful for the things that they have going on in their life. And this with the Four of Cups, this could be someone who's thankful that there was a missed opportunity with someone else. This could be thankful that I didn't get caught up, because with the Four of Cups, that cup is an opportunity that you had, and maybe you didn't take the opportunity. Maybe the opportunity didn't work out the way it was supposed to. But this is someone still very thankful for being able to move forward and be in a situation that makes them feel good. That the person that they're with makes them feel good. Desire. An annoyance. I just talked to my husband this morning about annoyance too. I think that is funny. Because I was annoyed with him the other day. And I know why, what it was from, what it was behind. And we discussed it. And he was like, yeah. He said, I saw you getting an attitude or whatever. But I was like, she'll get over it. Like, say less. Say less. And I did. I figured it out. I knew what it was from. Sneaky bitches. But it's all good. That's what awareness does for you. So, under desire, the Eight of Wands. A lot of water and air energy out here. Not water and fire. Water and fire. Water and fire to me is just like sexy energy. Water, you know, our body is made up of water, of course, but water you can associate with the liquids that, you know, come out of us during that time. Water is also good in terms of, water can be very sexy. Using water during those type of, you know, encounters. Water is just this energy of flow, sweat, hot, because the fire brings the heat. It brings the desire. It brings the passion, the aggression. Oh, something is really going on about some sexy time. The Eight of Wands could be like a lot of sexy time. Where did this come from? Because we just really flipped the script from this doubt with this High Priestess as a challenge. Because there's still someone that doubts. Maybe someone doubts that, maybe this person doubts that this person is the one. Even though they know, but they still doubt it. And then we have justice. This is a conversation. Also justice. Just look at the no fíjate. So this meditation music I'm listening to, it is, what is it called? Physical and emotional body healing, 256 plus 288 hertz, root and sacral chakra. Sacral is this sexy energy out here right now. And in the picture that is shown while the meditation music is on, it's like the universe almost, but it's a woman sitting and she has her hands like this. So you can see the stomach part, like the silhouette of that, and her hands like this. And inside her hands is another body that is like, you can see that it's naked, but it's glowing. Someone definitely is pregnant. Definitely. Something is significant about a child. Maybe a secret child is significant. Nah, this is like, this feels like energy that you don't have to hide. Like a secret affair is something that you have to hide. This doesn't feel like something that you have to hide. It just feels like someone gave up hope that something was going to work out. Maybe something that they desired, something that they secretly wanted. And they're grateful for being able to have it. Because the temperance, so this is sexy time all day. 8 of Wands, that's like a lot of sex, a lot of orgasms. With the desire, that's a lot of O's. This is having sex with this is like marrying the person who gives you the best sex. The rest of your life, you got big O's and justice. That's fairness. Justice, that's equal. That's equality. I do you, you do me. You good? Oh, you not good? Let me handle that. That's what this is. It's not you not good. Shit. What is that? You better get yours before I get mine. It's none of that. It's none of that. Oh, look, somebody is annoyed. You see, I didn't even notice that the sage fell on that. Fire. More fire. Someone is annoyed by the desire you have in your life, or annoyed by you becoming pregnant. Just someone is annoyed by you getting what you want. That is terrible and sad. Whatever this is, though, this is also, it could be a conversation. Maybe you are like newly dating someone and they want to let you know, like, they with all of the shits. This 8 of Wands, like, they trying to bring everything they got. Everything. That's the WAP energy from yesterday. They're trying to bring everything, the A game, the A plus game. This is a person that's not trying to give you B game at all. B game sometimes. Never C game. Never C game. For the most part, this is just like A game. I'm trying to give you the best that I got. It's so funny. Trying to give you all the best that I got. A Libra could be significant. Sag. Heavy Sag. Cancer out here. The Ace of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. High Priestess is Pisces energy. So Pisces, Sag, Cancer, and Libra. Libra talks about partnerships. So being fair in this relationship. Wands with Sagittarius talks about expansion. Like, I want to move forward with you. I want to progress. I want to do this thing. I want to learn more about you. I want to travel with you. I want to make your body feel good. Thankful, the 2 of Cups. This could be someone who's very grateful for you, and they let you know that. I appreciate you being in my life. I appreciate the way you make me feel. This is water and fire. Emotions and energy, excited energy. It makes me think of the type of energy that, if I was to speak in terms of energy, and you were both energetic bodies, when you touched each other, it would create this big ass, like, pulsating shit that just is like crazy. Like this. The moon and the sun. could be the masculine energy. This is all going towards the action. So someone is actively wanting to be fair, actively wanting to put in the time and attention into this because they're thankful. Willing to go the distance with the 9 of Wands. All right. Did this come out with... We're going to leave it because I think it came out together. So why do we have annoyance? Why do we have annoyance? 35, 35. Could be significant. Annoyance. 2 of Wands. Spread my wings and fly away. King of Cups. And the Knight of Wands. Oh, Judgment. So this could be annoyance is the 2 of Wands, right? The 2 of Wands is having 2 choices. 2 choices that will make you happy, but there's just one choice that excites the shit out of you. This one choice is what would fulfill your heart and make you happy for the rest of your days. And the other choice would be a good choice too. It would make you happy, but it doesn't give you the same feeling that this choice did. So there's someone here that feels as if they were a choice that was not chosen. With the Justice, like someone was cut off. Bless you. Bless you. Someone was cut off. The King of Cups. Someone who has a lot of emotions, a lot of desires. This person is annoyed because you're happy. This Knight of... So with the Knight of Wands and the King of Cups, it gives me somebody who... who thinks they're like all of that. This is a person that thinks that you made a mistake not choosing them because they are like the cat's meow. And not trying to be disrespectful. I'm trying to give you the... I have to explain it the best way I can so you can get where what I'm feeling. This is like someone who's like a corny ass person who is like not interested. And this person may be very exciting to somebody else, but to you, you're like, no, you're like a cornball who thinks they're the shit. You're a cornball who looks like a cornball, sounds like a cornball, acts like a cornball, but you want me to believe that you are like the cat's meow. You're not the cat's meow for me. And this person thinks that they love you the best. They think that they sex you the best with this Knight of Wands energy. Something about this person and their shirt off is significant. Look, and he's singing into this mic that looks like an unk. He wants this to be him. This is his unk. He wants it to be here. But it's not. She no want that unk. She no want it. She wants this unk here. This person looks like Scruffy. And if he's not Scruffy in terms of his appearance, that's the energy he gives. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And not in a he's dangerous type of way. I don't like it because he's annoying. Maybe that's the annoyance for you. This person who won't leave you the fuck alone. Who can't get the hint. All that shit that I was talking about right up in here. Maybe this doubt is that this person is starting to realize that they have no chance here. This could be someone, everything I said in the beginning, very true for someone. Everyone's story is different. But for someone, this could be that you went off, you got into a relationship with someone that gives you all of this good jazz up in here. You have children with them. You could be married. Because with the thankful, she's wearing a ring. So it could be a marriage. This person is someone who feels like maybe they missed out. Or they're feeling like you missed out on them. Or I don't know. But it's, with the judgment. You made, look. This is the woman in the middle. And then there are two people on either side. You made a judgment call, which was what was true for you. Who made you feel good? And that's who you held on to. This person is disappointed with the Five of Cups. This person is taking... This person thinks that you are their person. They really do. And it's almost as if they think that you were like brainwashed, or like you were brainwashed, or maybe this is your person and somebody who's dealing with, who likes your person. But there's this energy of you made the wrong decision because somebody put a spell on you, or you weren't in your right mind, or you didn't have all the right facts, but now you're just dealing with the situation you're in because you're just that type of... It's like craziness. God damn. It's really like craziness. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. So the confusion is with the judgment call. The confusion is with the decision that was made. Why did you make that decision? Why that person? And why not me? Why can't I be your person? Or why can't you be my person? Why can't we be each other's person? It's craziness. Hold on a minute. I'm back. Now my ear was itching so freaking terribly. I was like, oh my God. What the hell? Something about someone's right ear could be significant. Maybe someone could be hearing something or having some type of ear issue. An ear infection could be significant. Something to do with your lipnoids. So this was at the bottom when we got the deck. Gemini, which is the Lovers. And a contract. May 21st to June 21st could be significant. I don't have the freaking... Look at that. So Lovers is significant. I don't have the dice up here, so we're just going to try to get them... I'm going to close my eyes so they could just flip out. I don't really even know the colors because each color is associated with a different sign. Each color is associated with a different sign, but I don't have enough time to be worried about all of that. If you could see the amount of cards that I have, there's not one guidebook that I know like 100%, if any. There are some cards like the Hoodoo Tarot. I like that deck and I like the guidebook and the information it provides. So I've done more reading on that one than others. Also with the Psychic Tarot, because that was one of the first decks that I got. So I did a lot of reading on that, and just like the tarot in general. But these other decks and stuff, it's too many. And people, their perspective on things are different, and the way they write, even some of the card meanings are different. I'm not finna to learn all of that shit. I'm just gonna wing it. Just fuck. Just gonna wing it. So we have Gemini, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, and Scorpio. These signs could be significant. I'm also thinking maybe like your Venus. So if you have this in your chart in terms of your Venus sign, it could be significant. Your Sun, your Venus, your Moon as well. Maybe also the 7th house is significant. The 2nd house. And for some reason, I want to say the 8th house could be significant. We got Scorpio here at the bottom. So we got all 3 water signs out here. So water is very significant. Let's get some characteristics for some of these people. They don't have to be these signs, but they can have these characteristics. So we have a Leo energy. I throw the best parties. So this person could be a party animal. It fell on Aquarius, which talks about the community. So someone could like to get together with their friends, maybe drink and chill. Maybe they like to do it at each other's house with Cancer energy out here. Pisces energy, it might get a little deep in terms of the conversations once people are drunk. More Leo energy. I've been called selfish by a significant other. So that could be significant for someone. Pisces, I derive self-worth from the feeling of being needed by others. That could be significant. Pisces, I wear my heart on my sleeve. Sagittarius, I've been told my smile is my best feature. I'm going to get these other cards out of here. We have Virgo. I'm a sucker for organizational products. Someone who's very organized. With the, I've been told my smile is my best feature. Someone could be very conscientious about their dental health. I wear my heart on my sleeve. This is someone who's very loving and caring to a lot of different people. I'm easily offended. I could dish it, but I can't take it. This is someone who can get an attitude. If you start ribbing each other and cracking on each other, this person would be the type of person that will give you a snide-ass comment, but then when you respond, they're looking like you done took away their best friend. Excuse me. Libra, I tend to have crushes on multiple people at once. This is a person not afraid to love. People often think I'm older than I am. So someone who's very mature, who even around their friends their own age, they kind of stand out. They're kind of like the wise or the elder one. Cancer, I have a good relationship with my parents. That's dope. Not all of us have that. I'm going to get one more from this. I know how long to hold a grudge. Oh, wow. So someone holding a grudge with the annoyance. So something about Taurus and holding a grudge could be significant. Virgo, I'm attracted to intelligence. So someone is very smart out here. Like I could see someone being like a good catch for anybody. And I could see where someone would think, I can see where someone would be like, yeah, that was like once my person and this person was awesome and I wish we could be together. But really, if you were supposed to, you would be. You would be. That's what the energy would dictate. Cancer energy, I have picked out names for my unborn children. This gives me someone who, like at a very young age, they're like, when I get married, I'm going to have this many children, I'm going to have this, and da-da-da. So this could be this energy here. Maybe this person has an expectation of a perfect person in their mind, but not necessarily a perfect person for them in their reality. With the Pisces energy, which brings about a sort of delusion with regard to this. It could be someone who would be able to fixate on somebody and build a whole relationship and a connection based on their thoughts and feelings and not the thoughts and feelings of the other person. What are these down here? Oh, snap. Those are extra cards that I could write on. So we have Aries energy. I like to have control in every aspect of life. And look, this person has the red wings. It's like this person, that's a bad quality to have. Because you can't, we talked about that in the beginning. There's some things that are just out of our control, and we can't force what we feel or what we want on other people. We have Cancer. I'm the friend that hosts every gathering. So that with Cancer and Leo, I throw the best parties. I'm the friend that hosts every gathering. So something about a certain friend in a certain house that you always go to. Maybe someone is called selfish because they always want to have something at their house. And the people are like, well, shit, I want to do something too. This person, somebody is like, they always want their way. Always want their own way. All of my relationships have been shorter than a year. Someone who can't commit. This is a person who wants to be the best choice. This says more about you than the people that you've been in relationships with. All of my relationships have been shorter than a year. You are the common denominator in any relationship you're in. So if things start to become like a pattern, that's the time to start looking at self. I like to bake. So there's someone here that likes to, I was going to say cook, but bake cookies, cakes, male or female. Any more? Oh my God, excuse me. I've been so tired and I sleep so much, and I know I got some shit going on while I'm sleeping, but I'm like, God damn it, dog. Let your girl give me a motherfucking break. Shit. I'm usually the one who is less interested in relationships. Look, and it falls here. And this is like, I'm usually not into relationships like that. And this person is now like, oh my God, I can't take my eyes off of you. It's like someone is experiencing like true love for the very first time. Like, I've been in relationships and I've been with other people before, and I've felt what I thought was love. But now I like truly know what love means. Unconditional love. The last card we have is, I'm always down to try new foods. So again, this is interesting. Maybe with this, I'm always down to try new foods. This is like being able to try new things together. Experience a lot of firsts together. Especially if this isn't a relationship that, you've been in relationships in the past, so there are going to be a lot of first things that are no longer available. But it's like you experience new things together. So, yeah. All right. Do you guys want to get letters? We can get a few, and then we'll be... What time? It's 52. I guess. Oh, look. I was picking this up to get the letters, and the Lovers came out. Look, with the Devil. Someone is trying to keep their devilish energy away from you. But they want to communicate. This is like someone wanting to call you and tell you, like, I know you're in a relationship with someone else, but I want to fuck the shit out of you. Ugh. Look, extracurricular activities, forward movement. Where I could be the other person. Forward movement with the extracurricular activities. We could move forward with this. I won't tell anybody. You won't tell anybody. I'll keep it on the low with the balance and the moderation. This is someone willing to settle to be someone else's to be a second choice of someone else. And it makes me think of that song by Change of Faces. This is not this person's anthem. I can't be that other woman. This person would most definitely sign the contract and dutifully do their job until you going into something like that and you want the other person for yourself. You're not stopping at being second fiddle because you're jealous. Why would you want somebody that would do that, who would be that way? Don't you want somebody that would be all yours? Who won't want to, make you feel some type of way for someone else? Courage. to open up, to embrace this new energy and feeling thankful. Maybe someone is thankful that they took the courage. Maybe someone did something different. Something different than they usually would. Like you date someone who you wouldn't usually date, and then it ends up to be the best thing that could have happened to you. Mysteries, fortune, chance, because you took a chance. You took the courage, you took a chance, and now you all in love. You got babies and orgasms and all that good jazz. August is significant. August could be significant to this. I'm easily offended. I can dish it, but I can't take it. August, Virgo could also be significant with it falling right here. What else do we have? Maybe you met this person in August. Yeah, maybe you met this person in August. With the legacy, inheritance, abundance, values, and family. Like you took a chance and now you have this family with someone. But something is significant about August with the mysteries and the chance and the values, the family, the inheritance, the legacy. Awakening, clarity, consciousness, growth. Something is significant about learning the truth about a Libra or an Aries. This courage energy falls under Taurus, Gemini, and Leo. And the mystery, Leo and Cancer. Under the Sagittarius and Aquarius energy, we have the crown chakra. Associated with oneness and spiritual connection, elevating consciousness and promoting unity. Oh, it fell here with the Sagittarius, the Pisces, and the Aquarius. Aww. Fire and water. It's like you know that you're each other's person. You know that you're each other's divine counterpart. Movement, loyalty, animals, friendship, and assistance. I'm a sucker for organizational products. This is like, it sounds like someone trying to compartmentalize people. Maybe organizational products. Maybe this person was a friend with the person who's annoyed. This could be a friend that's annoyed that you're in a relationship and you're happy. Maybe because you don't have the time to assist them with all their projects and everything they got going on in their life with this earth energy. Something about being a mother. Maybe someone, this is the Queen of Pentacles energy. Someone thought about you as wifey or husband material. Longevity. They wanted to put in time with you and you didn't see this person the same way. Especially with the letter C out here. Remember, oh wow. Remember I said that this person doesn't give you C game? Stop it. Stop it. This is the letter C in the gray, which is joy and pain. Maybe it hurt to be trying to get some type of joy. Maybe you weren't attracted to this person that way. And maybe the sex wasn't phenomenal for you. And this is number 5, the largest planet. 3rd planet from the sun. A rocky terrain. Solid, active surface. Iron and nickel could be significant. This person could be an earth sign who's very emotional, the King of Cups. This could also be, remember I said that this person, like this sex is not the same. Que no fiesta. This is someone who thinks that their shit doesn't stink. Remember I said that? They think their shit doesn't stink. They think they are the cat's meow. But they are not. They are not. Not for this person here, which is why the choice was made to be with their person, the person that makes them feel All lovey. One more round. The letter B is significant. South Node. Someone is not learning a lesson and they don't want to let go. Unresolved issues, unresolved patterns. So thankful. This Sagittarius and this Two of Cups. We have the letter A. Stop it. A game. C game. Winning. You winning with this A game. Washington could be significant. And this is my with the, oh, it's so sweet. So yeah, this is, que te no fiesta, te no quita. I said what I said. Desire. This is where the desire falls. Venus. This is where the love is. Desire here again. Prosperity. Sex, fertility, value, beauty, art. The second planet from the sun, the goddess of love. This person treats you like a goddess. They see you. The Greek goddess Aphrodite. We had desire out here 3 times. Oh, this person is on your ass. They very much enjoy sex with you. They very much enjoy just being with you. They value you. It's not even just about the sex. Because you think of Venus, I think of your essence. You could be very seductive or sexy. This is dope. Mars and Earth and Mercury could be significant. Someone's Venus sign definitely is significant. The letter I, crooked letter, crooked letter, crooked letter I with Venus. I am affirmations could be significant. It's like I awe you. I am in awe of you. Need, restriction, survival agreements. This person could be a Leo or have Leo in their Venus sign. We have need, restriction, resistance, survival agreements. So a Leo is restricted and there's grief surrounding that. This person could be a Leo that has this annoyance because they are restricted from this energy. They're restricted from this. Could be another person or it could be this person. But there's this person here who's in grief because they are restricted from your energy. All right, I'm going to get out of here. I hope that this message was helpful to the lot of you. I appreciate everyone watching. I appreciate the likes, the subscribes, the comments, the shares. I appreciate it all. I swear I do. And I thank you for everything that you do. I hope that you have a wonderful freaking day. I'm going to possibly come back with another video after this one. But happy loving. And oh, look, I'm sorry. South Node is definitely a Leo that is feeling this. So South Node, this energy here is not South Node. This energy here would be North Node energy. You and this person who gives you the A+. The blue with the Venus, the Earth, the person who saw you as their person is in their South Node. They would never be able to come towards you because you're in your North Node and they're still in their karmic past, their karmic cycles. They haven't learned the lesson. All right, I'm out of here. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Like I said, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye. Love you.